And now your local Weather Authority forecast.
Damp weather continues across the basin. This is a live look at Midland on this Saturday evening. We have a good look at the Wilco building, but we do know it's very low clouds and some mist, even some very light raindrops falling kind of sideways, indicating a pesky northeasterly breeze. Feeling more like winter, especially in terms of those high temperatures we saw today, only in the 50s. That trend will continue for the first day of spring early next week before we see a weather pattern change. Satellite and radar showing plenty of clouds, plenty of rain, thunderstorms to the southeast, and snow in New Mexico, indicating colder air. Thunderstorm activity moving through Del Rio once again. And some of these storms may get pretty close to being severe, but here in the basin, clouds, and likely will not be seeing any thunderstorm activity, at least for the next 12 to 18 hours. We may continue to see some rain despite the clouds and the lack of greens on the satellite and radar loop. There are some very light rain showers just very close to the ground. That's why the radar not really picking it up. So it's a bit misty out there. We're sitting officially at 50 at the airport in Midland. 100% relative humidity, a northeasterly breeze at 9 miles per hour. Visibility just under 10 miles, but again, mostly A-OK visibility. There will be some reduction in visibility from time to time throughout the overnight, and as we head through St. Patrick's Day tomorrow with all the green festivities. And speaking of greens, we're seeing that on this temperature map. Temperatures in the high 40s over 50s, 50 in Midland, Odessa, the Big Spring, upper 40s over 50s as well in the Caprock into the Marfa Plateau. Temperatures not too bad, but feeling a little bit cooler than normal because of that northeasterly breeze. Average high 72, average low 44. Low temperature this morning was 46. We only warmed up to 53 this afternoon. Temperatures will be slightly higher ahead with drier air, but chances of rain will still linger around as temperatures overnight into tomorrow morning dropping in the mid to upper 40s, low 50s, a little bit milder in the Rio Grande and a little bit cooler and a little bit drier in the Trans-Pecos. Those winds will start to pick up a little bit more throughout the overnight. Winds from the east-northeast from 5 to 15 miles per hour right now. A 9 mile per hour breeze right around that in Midland and Odessa, and those winds will pick up overnight into tomorrow morning. Really moving through the Trans-Pecos, 22 plus mile per hour sustained winds in the Guadalupe Pass. Less windy in the heart of the basin, so we won't be just as windy in the basin compared to the Trans-Pecos. So overnight into St. Patrick's Day, at least even though it'll be damp, it won't be too chilly because the wind's not too bad. The 40s overnight, mostly cloudy winds from the east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and starting to lessen overnight into tomorrow as we'll see some rain showers in the Trans-Pecos that will start to fizzle out before we see more rain showers. Maybe rumbles of thunder northeast of our viewing area, especially near San Angelo and Abilene. And for your St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, we will be seeing, if you guys are lucky, some rain, and we'll take the rain much below normal temperatures once again at 55 tomorrow afternoon. Spring-like temperatures after the first day of spring next week with some sunshine and lower rain chances, temperatures eventually reaching the 70s and 80s. So, Mike, hey, we'll take the rain. A bit chilly. I know some of y'all are complaining about that, but there is hope along the horizon.